guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Urban, with another 12 days of anime video, guys. I am so excited to do this video. Yeah, I don't have my hat today because I didn't want to wear a hat, so that's okay. Today is going to be the video of my top 3 manga series that I have received, and by that I mean received by companies. I have sponsored companies throughout this year, and I was so glad that I was able to do that this year. It really helped my channel, but I also helped the companies themselves. So I have 3 series that I want to showcase today, and I want to start with this one called The Manga Guide to Microprocessors. And before I talk about it, I do want to say that all these series, you guys can check them out in the description below. You guys can go buy those as well. So this one itself, Microprocessors, is a series that comes from No Starch Press, No Starch Press, which is a company that does educational books. But this one itself is a manga that kind of showcases how to do microprocessors. I love these books, and I wish I would have known about this series when I was in college, because I have tons of them, and you guys can see there. I've bought some, and they've given me some. But out of those, you just learn a lot of stuff from college level to high school level to different stuff. Microprocessing, biology, calculus, a bunch of books that I have. But it's fun. It's in a fun way, and you can see there's little comics, but there's also kind of wording there where you guys can learn the subject themselves. But it also follows a fun story. This one itself is based on microprocessing, so you get a bunch of circuits and stuff like that, how it works and what not to do, what to do, and the story itself just follows those things that you learn in class. So really love these series. If you guys haven't checked those out, go check those out in my description below. There's a link there, so go check those out as well. This next one is a favorite. I bought volume 1 and I read it. I reached out to this company called Right Stuff. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys have heard of it. And Right Stuff sent me a few things to give away as well as to showcase. And this one was the 2nd volume of the saga of Tanya the Evil. This series is one of my favorites. It came out last year. I don't remember what season itself, but it came out last year. And when I watched it, I just fell in love with the series. I've bought both light novel and manga, and I've read it. I reviewed quite a few stuff of this online for you guys to see, so you guys can check those out as well. But essentially, an older guy dies and goes to kind of heaven, fights with who he calls to be God, and he gives him kind of a second chance to see if he can survive in the worst conditions. And he ends up being a little girl that is sent to war, and it's just great story, guys. I'll stop there so I won't ruin anything else, but great story, recommended. Right Stuff is a great company that does a lot of discounts, so you guys can check that out as well. The last series is something I bought, but I think half of these were given to me by Yen Press, and that's Girls Last Tour. So that's volume 1, volume 2, 3, and 4. And the 5th one is on the way. I actually ordered it already, and I'm excited to review that one as well in my channel, because I reviewed all 4 of these already. And Girls Last Tour also aired, I believe, either early this year or late last year, but it's a series, kind of a slice of life that follow these 2 girls in post-apocalyptic world, and they're kind of just surviving, but they weren't raised in the previous world that was there. So as they find different stuff, they kind of talk about, like, why do people have houses? Why do people do this and that? So it's very interesting how they're thinking, just because they're living in a post-apocalyptic world. Anyway, so they have interesting thoughts. I would say it's more at a moe slice of life type of series. It is comedy, obviously, but I wouldn't recommend it if you're looking for adventure action. That wouldn't be the series. But Yen Press is also a great company that releases a bunch of series through their stores, and you guys can check those out. They usually have a lot of the recent anime that's airing. They have a lot of that manga and the light novels in their store, so check them out as well. Again, all these you can find them in my description below. Links to where to buy these, so make sure you check those out as well, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video, guys. If you haven't watched my other 12 days of anime videos, you guys can check those out in my channel. And then you guys can check out other videos by other YouTubers. If you hit that hashtag that's right above my title, 12 days of anime, you guys will be able to see other videos that people are posting in this season. So thank you so much for all the love and support, guys. And like always, don't be strangers.